Welcome. Today we're here with Leah. Leah, thank you so much for inviting us into your home.
Thank you for coming. It's nice to have you here.
Yeah, it's fun to be up here in beautiful Whistler, and it's a bit of a rainy day, but still gorgeous up here.
It is. No, it's always beautiful here.
Always beautiful, I have to agree. It's so nice to have an opportunity to come up.
Yeah.
And so I know that you've had an extremely busy couple of years, both with little ones and starting your business. So who makes up your family?
Myself and my husband John, and then we have two children. We have Poppy, who is 4.5, and Cam, who just turned 2.
Yeah, busy age.
Yes. Busy, totally irrational. Yeah.
Yes, yeah. And while you have ones this age, you decided to launch a business that I know just been growing like gangbusters. This is Leah behind Love Child Organics. And so how do you make meals happen in your house?
I have to do some planning, for sure. In the wintertime, we tend to do things like big pots of soup, big pots of stew.
Yeah.
In the summer, I tend to cook up something like some organic ground beef mixed with a bunch of vegetables ahead of time, and then we use that for all sorts of things. So we'll put that in quesadillas, on homemade pizza, put it with pasta, we'll have it on taco salad.
Awesome.
So I do a lot of things like that. I tend to make a protein and then putting it with different things.
Well, that really makes a lot of sense. So you do all that work, and then you have multiple meals.
Exactly.
They're not the same leftovers all the time.
Yes, the kids don't realize that it's all the same. I do a weekend, or whatever, 4 days in when we're finishing up the last bit of it. But the kids don't seem to notice. They think it's different.
It's something totally new.
Yeah,
absolutely. Great. And now you're sharing a recipe with us today. It sounds fantastic. Tell me a little bit about that.
This is a recipe that I developed when Poppy was about 10 months old, and she still loves it. And it's I call it Poppy's favorite salmon casserole, but it's basically salmon and couscous. Although if you don't want something with gluten, you could use quinoa or millet with it.
Yeah.
It's typically salmon with the couscous, some spinach or kale, and then a white sauce with it.
Oh,
and
great.
when she was, really small, I really chopped up the salmon really small. But now when we make it, it's much chunkier, and and we all can enjoy it. I also, when we make it for the whole family, I also sometimes will bake it with some breadcrumbs on top and make it more like a proper casserole.
A true casserole.
Yeah, a true casserole as well.
Great. Well, it sounds delicious. And if you'd like a copy of Poppy's favorite salmon casserole, enter your email address and you can get it. Thanks for inviting us.
Thanks for coming.